Film or book, which is the better medium for sci-fi? Today we'll be comparing Stalker and the book it's based on, Roadside Picnic. I'm Andrew, and I believe that science fiction can be better depicted through film rather than text. The film initially begins in a bleak, dilapidated, and colorless reality outside the zone. As our characters enter the zone, the film is vibrant and saturated with color. This use of color highlights the temptation and delusion that the main characters experience, since they know that the room inside the zone can supposedly grant your deepest desires. Tarkovsky utilizes long, uncut shots to immerse the viewer into the world of Stalker. These uninterrupted scenes are almost hypnotic, further contributing to the atmosphere inside the zone. After watching the film, critics told Tarkovsky that Stalker should be faster and more dynamic. And to that, Tarkovsky replied, "The film needs to be slower and duller at the start so that the viewers who walked into the wrong theater have time to leave before the main action starts." As a film, Stalker appeals to more senses than Roadside Picnic. When a reader is just given text, the reader has to fill in a lot of the blanks and use their own imagination to enhance the story. However, the film creates a sense of immersion and an atmosphere that simply cannot be replicated in a book format.
Alright, so you say that the film creates a sense of immersion, however it's a 3-hour-long movie with scenes that tend to drag on, and to me that breaks the immersion. Hi, I'm Hamza, and I believe that books depict sci-fi better, and that reading Roadside Picnic is the best way to experience the story. In the book, the zone is a real and highly dangerous threat, killing and maiming stalkers who enter it over the course of the story. In the movie, the threat of the zone is never realized. No one is hurt or killed, so it fails to convey a concrete sense of danger to the viewer. Roadside Picnic also tells a more complex and rich story. Instead of focusing only on one excursion into the zone like the film, the book follows Red as he makes both official and unofficial trips into the zone, along with a number of side plots involving Harma in the zone. I can see that Stalker, being a film, cannot cover the entire plot of the book. However, the plot it focuses on misses out on the core themes of the book. Those are that humanity has almost destroyed itself and the environment, and that for all the destruction they've caused, aliens fail to notice humanity, even as they have a quick picnic by the roadside that is Earth.
Yeah, I have to agree, the movie does have major flaws. Although the film has underlying themes, the actual movie watching experience is not enjoyable. Audiences' interest quickly fades with the long, drawn-out scenes, and a loose story structure does not help the pacing of the movie. With very little action, the movie is incredibly reliant on dialogue, and for a science fiction movie, there are hardly any otherworldly elements, which leads to a dull, uninspired viewing experience. I think it's important to differentiate between a good film versus a good movie. A film is just another medium for art. It does not have to appeal to most audiences and purely reflects the intention of the artist. The cinematography, the color, and the pacing of the film are what make Tarkovsky so recognizable as a Soviet filmmaker. In contrast, a good movie is more of a measure of how well a director can tell a good story within a limited amount of time. A good movie should never leave the audience unengaged with the story being told. With that being said, we believe that Stalker is a good film, but not a good movie.
Although Stalker and Roadside Picnic share the same central moral question, the film does not utilize the full potential of the novel, and it barely touches on the extraterrestrial and weird aspects that make science fiction so special. The movie does not do a good job of adapting the book, resulting in an unengaging viewing experience. And I'll be honest here, we watched this movie at 2x speed and it wasn't any faster.
The book is definitely the clear winner here.